Hello friends, it's a brilliant math problem. We are required to find real value of x. Okay, let's begin. Question is x cube is equal to square root of x plus x whole square. From this part, we can factor out square root x because x is square root of x times square root of x, right? So we can write x cube is equal to opening this bracket, so it will be square and square root will be cancelled. Let's move this entire right hand side to left hand side. We can factor out x. So we have x square minus 1 plus square root of x whole square is equal to 0. So we can compare x is equal to 0 and x square minus 1 plus square root of x whole square is equal to 0. And this is our first solution. And here we will apply this identity, which is a square minus b square. Then it can be a plus b times a minus b. So this can be written as x plus 1 plus square root of x times x minus 1 plus square root of x is equal to 0. So we can compare x plus 1 plus square root of x is equal to 0 or is equal to 0. From this part, opening this bracket, so it will be x can be written as square root of x square. Let's rearrange. Now let's take k in place of square root of x. So it will be k square plus k plus 1 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation and the standard quadratic formula is k is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. Here a is 1, b is 1 and c is 1. Let's put this value in this formula. So it will be one square is 1 and this will be negative 4. So we have negative 1 plus or minus square root of negative 3 over 2. Now this square root is negative, so the result will be some complex value. So we are not following this part. Now come back here, opening this bracket. X can be written as square root of x square. Rearrange. Taking k in place of square root of x, so it will be k square minus k minus 1 is equal to 0. Applying standard quadratic formula. Here a is 1, b is negative 1 and c is negative 1. Put this value in this formula. A is 1 and C is negative 1. So it will be negative negative will be positive. Negative 1 square is 1 and this will be positive 4. So we have k is equal to 1 plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. Now here we can compare k is equal to 1 plus square root of 5 over 2 and k is equal to 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. K was taken for square root x. Here square root 5 is greater than 1, right? So this will be negative, but square root x cannot be negative. So again, this will give us a complex value and we will discontinue this path as well. And here, taking square, both the sides, square and square root will be cancelled. So it will be x is equal to, now here we can write 1 square plus 2 times 1 times square root of 5 plus square root of 5 square over 2 square. So it will be x is equal to 1 square is 1. This will be 2 times square root of 5 and square root will be cancelled. So it will be 5. 2 square is 4. So we have x is equal to 6 plus 2 times square root of 5 over 4. Taking 2 common, so it will be 3 plus square root of 5 over 4. Here we have 2. So x is equal to 3 plus square root of 5 over 2 and x is equal to 0 are the answers. Thanks for joining. See you in the next one. Bye bye.